Ladies and gentlemen, today we'll reveal a big secret. Why does this girl keep asking questions like a detective? Do you ask this many questions when you watch movies? Because I can't see the magical cape you're wearing. Zheming shared laziness and impatience, answering questions honestly until the girl laughed like hitting the jackpot. She carefully sniffed herself, realizing that the separation moment was creeping up again. Zheming pulled out the girl's lunchbox, crammed full of her favorite peaches like a fruit castle. Maybe this was the entanglement she longed for, and after they exchanged thanks, the girl reached out for a palm-lock handshake. But her hand got no response for a long time, and when we said goodbye, Zheming seemed to be pondering, how do I handle this emotion moving? Finally, Zheming hesitated for ages before extending a battle hand, not soft at all, her bones felt like little rocks. What's the deal? Can this hand push over a wall? The girl was left breathless. She turned to leave, and her heart added a touch of novelty, as if two souls had expanded their boundaries. This was a new chapter for two singles, saying their hearts out while doing laundry. Perhaps that sound lingering sweetly in their hearts' love was in the air. Hey, singles. Secretly yearning for romance, but clueless how to begin. Why not give it a shot? That platform is full of cute and gentle single ladies. Start chatting to find your other half, and the romance is just beginning. Zheming's heart was filled with anticipation, quickly glancing at the door and then scrutinizing the room's vibe, thinking that she should open the windows wide. She shook her clothes repeatedly, prepared the nighttime banana water as the girl instructed, then closed her eyes to wait only after everything was set. Listening to the sound coming closer, as if memories were becoming vivid, the corners of her mouth unconsciously lifted. However, at the very moment the girl sat down, she felt her heart pounding rapidly, as if she was overwhelmed by panic. Accidentally bumping into the girl, her little mouth made a PFFFD sound, seemingly catching Zheming's fluster as she had never cared about these things before. Somehow she was also drawn to the scene, calmer than the girl's enchantment. Since the girl couldn't see, her imagined scene was even more touching, with milk being heated just ready to be served to her. Zheming was momentarily speechless, while the girl playfully raised her nose and warned her not to fool herself. So she gazed up at a 45-degree angle, lost in memories, as the aroma of fried chicken slowly surfaced in her mind. Meanwhile, as the two of them were about to face separation once again, thinking it would be the same as before, a luxury car suddenly honked its horn, and the girl was about to reach for her cane. Luckily, Zheming blocked her just in time. The girl seemed to twist her ankle, and just a light touch felt like it was stepped on. Zheming took out drink money, asked the uncle to watch over. The girl had no time to react, and they returned from the hospital. As their relationship grew closer, the girl finally asked a long-buried question, the light casting a glow on the way home while Zheming remained composed. But with the girl's foot injury, she had to rest, and Zheming squatted down while the girl kept repeating, "Do you know?" She pulled out an alarm from her pocket, warning Zheming not to act rashly. Then her hand started to explore, finding the fluffy It felt a bit rough and slightly dry. After confirming the shoulder, the girl slowly leaned against her. A soothing fragrance wafted into her nose, as if she could smell all the beauty around her. As their footsteps shifted, she finally grasped why the girl feared regret. The narrow staircase was adorned with flowers, and when she looked up, she realized she couldn't see the top at all. Oh right, that's what she was talking about. She weighed the girl with her hands. They headed for the stairs, through flowers in dim light, reaching a circular space. She was already gasping but insisted, not tired, and under the girl's guidance, spotted a little boy by the roadside. The girl laughed unintentionally, warned to be cautious or it'd take great effort to reach her home. Zheming dragged her tired feet, clearly reaching her limit. The girl smiled like a flower and suddenly remembered something. Zheming rummaged in the bathroom and finally found the thing blocking the drain, only to find it was a stretchy pair of triangular underwear. She was dumbfounded, speechless, not knowing what her body was calling for. Caption: her face turned to a look of shock. That single pair of breasts instantly made her eyes bulge out like light bulbs. To express thanks, the girl took out 2 VIP tickets from her sponsor. Learning Zheming had no friends, she said, "Let me save you." Reluctantly, she agreed to go with him. Even though her legs were a bit wobbly, Zheming joyfully sprinted out, brimming with happiness. Their fast routine finally glowed with happiness. For the afternoon date, the girl went to the salon to doll up. But after the hairdresser was done, she couldn't escape the salon's curse. though that dress matched her like a dream. Zheming waited long without complaint. When she turned, she was stunned. The sunshine was just perfect, bathing the girl beautifully. They arrived at the sponsors' concert, reveling in the sweet melodies. The girl clenched her hands, eyes full of anticipation. Both smiled, savoring the moment. Exiting the concert, both felt and fulfilled. She tossed her cane aside, clutching Zheming's arm tightly. Walking down the street, they reached a barbecue place, sipping wine, the dream life the girl had longed for. The grilling fell to Zheming while the girl was in charge of taste testing. When they chatted, art and work became the main topics. But when the girl asked Zheming about her past, a shadow crossed Zheming's face, as if those memories tugged at a string deep within her. The girl's face changed sharply. Overwhelmed by disappointment, she thought they'd overcome barriers, but now it's different.